So, Bella, what even is this video? Why are you sending me a video? There's been something on my mind, and I want to get it off my chest. I have something that I want to talk to you about today, and it revolves around my decision to no longer be an affiliate with Twitch. I started streaming in June of 2015, and actually the first piece of content that I ever created was YouTube videos. I just thought the idea of creating something from your Minecraft gameplay that would be enjoyable for others to watch just sounded like so much fun and such a cool way to share with others and a cool way to kind of utilize some inner creativity that you just want to get out. But then someone introduced me to Twitch, and the live interactivity of the audience was so cool. Like, I could just sit there and talk with you guys for hours on end, barely getting anything done in the game, and I was so happy, so satisfied with that interaction. My stream grew pretty rapidly in followers. I found myself networking with other streamers, and it was a lot of fun growing during that time. The growth on Twitch at that time felt rapid to me. So if you look at my goals on my page here, you can see that I started streaming in June of 2015, and I quickly set follower goals for myself as everyone else was doing at the time. And within about a 9-month period, I had 2,000 followers on Twitch. What a journey. It was so much fun. Well, life happened. Some bad things happened, some good things happened, and my life evolved into a new life. And basically, I had to quit streaming during that time. But within that amount of time, I always wanted to come back to streaming. I always knew that would be my goal, to get back to creating content and hanging out with you all, because it was such a joy in my life. I got affiliate in April of 2018. Whenever I was streaming in 2016, that wasn't a thing. Partnership was everyone's goal, and I thought that one day it would be cool if I could reach that goal as well. So when I came back to streaming, there was this new affiliate program. The requirements for meeting it were pretty minimal. I already met most of them, honestly, at that point. I just needed to stream for a few days, for a few hours, and then I would get the status. Shortly after getting the affiliate status, I found out that we were going to be having a new baby. So I took time off, obviously, during that time, and I came back to streaming full-time in November of 2019. So at this point, I've been streaming 3 nights a week for 1 year. And when you look at the Twitch tracker, you can see that during a 1 year's time of streaming 3 days per week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Central Time, with a few exceptions where I had to miss on occasion, but I typically held to the schedule, and you can see that's pretty apparent whenever you look at my stats here. I got 196 followers for that period of time. For 1 year, I got 196 followers. I streamed 375 hours. Whenever I started out, November 28th, 2019 looks like the first time that I really came back. My average viewers was 5, which was great. I was so excited. I had been gone for so long, and I thought, wow, I'm starting with 5 viewers already. That is pretty darn good. Nobody could have guessed that you could be gone that long and then come back and have your friends and followers and viewers actually see you pop up and go, oh, hey, I haven't seen her in forever. Let's go check her out. My first stream was 2 hours with 5 average viewers, and I was super pleased with that. Well, as you can tell, that time went on, and I was continuing to stream the best I could on the schedule that I had set for myself. It looks like I really set the schedule in probably around January. I was streaming periodically between then, but it looks like starting in January for sure. Now, keep in mind, I was affiliate this entire time, receiving little to no subs, which is fine. You know, I understand that I had streamed and been gone, came back, and left. So why would you subscribe to somebody that you don't really know if they're really going to stay? So around February or so, I started to actually receive a few subscriptions, and I was really excited about that. I hired an artist and got emotes and spent some money on that, and everyone was excited. I was excited. Then there was a larger streamer that was hosting me on occasion and bringing viewers over from that channel, and I would get massive boosts on follows, and average viewers would go up, and that was around March, and I really thought things were starting to pick up. Like, it felt really exciting. I was looking forward to streaming a lot. Before I go any further, I just want to make it crystal clear that I am extremely thankful for everybody that has supported me back in 2016. Just over the years, I've had the same faces pop into chat, all excited to see me regardless of how long I was gone. And I will forever be grateful for those people. And as far as subscribers to my channel, I realize there are a lot of people on Twitch that you could be subscribing to, whether that's with your cash or with your Twitch Prime. Either way, I feel very fortunate to have you all. And with that being said, as you look at the stats, you can see that my stream really hasn't grown in a 1-year period. Now, you might argue that it was my fault. I do think that I am partially to blame. And I'm not talking about, you're not entertaining, you're not pretty, you're not good at games, you're not whatever. Like, I'm not even talking about that right now. What I'm talking about is effort put in on the back end to make yourself discoverable. I was just streaming. And even though there were plenty of people out there on YouTube, etc., saying, if you're just streaming, you're not going to grow. But I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll start a YouTube channel one day, but it's not like that would really help either. I don't know if I had started a YouTube channel this time last year, where that channel would be. I will never know that, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. However, at this current moment, I am tired of putting in hours upon hours of time and effort to grow something that is not growing. And I think that a lot of people give up too early, but I feel like 1 year solid is a pretty good indicator that just streaming 3 nights per week is not going to be enough. So, last month I started posting videos to my YouTube channel. I have been playing a new game called Vintage Story. It has a very small following in comparison to the other games that I typically play, like Minecraft or Terraria. I still want to stream. I still enjoy live stream environment. I think it's fun interacting with the chat. It's fun whenever you all pick on me, and it's fun when I'm really awesome at games. And I still really enjoy all the interaction that we have together. I feel like, from the feedback that I have gotten over the years, I feel like my stream provides a welcoming, low pressure, happy environment. And I feel like you guys provide that for me as well. I want to continue streaming. So you might be thinking, why would you cancel your affiliate contract? You had subs. Why would you do this? I have mixed feelings about it. I'm going to be honest. I do feel like I'm going backwards a little bit. But being locked into a contract with Twitch is keeping me from being able to explore other platforms as options. You might be thinking, Bella, you have your information wrong. You can stream wherever you want. That is true. But I don't have all the time in the world. I can't stream on Twitch for 2 hours. Stop that stream. Stream on Facebook for 2 hours. Stop that stream. Stream on YouTube for 2 hours. I think you get where I'm going with this. I've heard a lot about multi-streaming, and this might be an opportunity for me to take a time out, think about my content, the brand that I would like to build, because let's be honest, Bellanore is not a brand when I'm only streaming for less than 10 people. 5 people being a quite average number for me to see in my viewer list. I've always been reluctant to speak out about the way I feel about my numbers. I think that it makes people sound ungrateful because there are so many people out there streaming for 0. There are so many streaming for 1, and it's not even a real person. It's not even someone that's chatting with them. I have people that chat with me in my chat. So it goes against everything that I feel and believe to sit here and say, I only got 2 followers during that stream, or my average was only 4 people today. Yet I had someone chatting with me the whole time. It's not like I was lonely. So my biggest fear with talking about the numbers has been coming off as ungrateful. I am, like I said before, thankful for you who have been here with me during this long journey. I've always felt like multi-streaming was some sort of desperate plea for attention, or, there's such negative stigma around multi-streaming. But yeah, I guess if you did already have a brand that was big and you had lots of viewers and subscribers and donators and etc., and all of a sudden you're grabbing at every platform to see if you can get even more, I think that definitely looks greedy. However, I was watching a YouTube video that had a pretty great influence on the way I feel about the subject at the moment, and you're welcome to watch it. It's a little long. If this isn't really your topic of interest, you probably will get bored, but I can leave a link to it if you have any interest in watching it. But a lot of points were made that resonated with me. And I think the biggest one was, if you were going to open a hot dog stand, but you had the option to put 4 hot dog stands on 4 different street corners for a period of time, you could look over the numbers and see where the cash flow was coming in, and then decide which street corner you wanted to run your hot dog stand. Which one is more profitable? Which one is worth the time and effort and money that it takes to run something such as? So while I'm not going to go out on the street corner, I know that was your very next thought. I feel like if I can stream to Twitch, which we already know I'm not growing there, but I don't want to lose contact with the ones that do meet me there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Central Time. I've been saying that for so long now. It's like almost my catchphrase. It's almost like Bellanore, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 p.m. Central Time. But for what? Like, to what end? Like, if you look at the stats, my average viewers is 8. After a whole year of doing it, I'm still not even averaging double digits. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I thought that this would be a fun way to have some side income that would help the family. And it just hasn't panned out to be that. That's not to say that the process hasn't been enjoyable. There's definitely been lots of ups. There's been a lot of excitement. It's been fun. It's definitely kept my head on straight at times whenever the world is upside down. But if my goal is to make, and I don't talk about Twitch this way. I don't say I want this to be a business. I don't say I'm serious about making money on this platform, mainly because I think there's a part of me that thinks that I'm not going to succeed. And it kind of hurts to say that out loud. I don't talk about, hey, if you'll subscribe to my channel, blah, blah, blah. I feel, I've been to so many streams where all they seem to talk about is money. They have a goal. They say, I can pay my bills if you'll just donate. And it just rubbed me the wrong way. And I decided from the get-go that I wasn't going to be that type of streamer. I feel like I have a lot to offer, but I don't feel like Twitch is letting people find me. And like I said, a lot of the failure that I see from the past year does rest on my own shoulders. I do feel like I could have worked harder outside of streaming to make other content on other platforms, but I didn't. So my decision surrounding canceling my affiliate contract really lies with having the flexibility to stream in multiple locations at the same time. So the whole spill about not having enough time to stream on each platform is true. I don't have time to run multiple streams on several different locations in different times. And if you look at the affiliate contract, you can see right here that it says that the content that you're streaming on Twitch is basically Twitch's property for 24 hours. So even if you wanted to upload your streams direct to YouTube after the fact, you have to wait 24 hours. With the ability to multi-stream, there's no reason for me not to try it at this point. I feel like I did the full-time schedule on Twitch, and I'm tired of spinning my wheels. I want to do something. I find it hard to make changes sometimes, and I find it hard to make these tough decisions. So I kind of just pulled the trigger. I sent them an email. It was short and sweet, no fluff, just asking to cancel my affiliate contract. They wrote me back asking me to verify a few details, and I provided them with that information, and in less than 24 hours, I am no longer an affiliate. So to me, that means no, I can't get subscribers anymore. No, you can't cheer with bits in my channel. But what it gives me is the freedom to stream to more than one place at the same time. It provides me that chance to see if my content would perform better on a different platform. I'm not saying that I want to leave all of my Twitch friends behind, but if I am going to treat this like a business, like I do this in the back of my mind. I don't let myself say it out loud because it sounds ridiculous to me to say, I want to be a live streamer. I want to be a YouTuber, because everybody wants to be that. Okay, not everybody, but a lot of people do. A lot of people have that as their goal. It's kind of a weird feeling. Especially now that you can buy affiliate. You can pay Twitch and become an affiliate. So it's kind of funny for me to have it and say I don't want it. Getting out of the contract allows me to put my Bellanore hot dog stand on a couple of different corners and try it out. I mean, what have I got to lose? It's either I make this work or I need to stop putting my time and energy and effort into something that's going nowhere. It's not growing. Growth is what I need and want. And if I'm being honest with you, and myself mainly, the likelihood of success is very slim, but that doesn't mean that I'm just going to give up. So the options that I'm currently looking at are YouTube Live, Facebook Gaming, and Trovo. I don't know much about any of those other platforms, but I didn't know much about Twitch when I started there either, and that's not an excuse. So I guess in a way I'm doing a little bit of an experiment for myself, for you, whoever cares. You know, I kind of want to go over like what my stats are whenever I made the change. You can see that I have just over 2,500 followers. I've had anywhere from 5 to 33 subs at one time, but the gift subs, while they are great, don't typically turn into long-lasting subscribers. I think that the gift sub idea is kind of neat, but I don't think that it helps the streamer in the long run. It gives a false sense of success. I felt like people were doing gift subs, that must mean that I'm doing good. And it's not to say that it's not good. I think the support from people is great, but I do think that it created an illusion of success that really wasn't there. I don't really know what to expect from my experiment. I may find that live streaming is just not something that I can make work, and I may have to eventually make the decision to put my time and energy elsewhere into different endeavors. I hope that I can make this work. I hope that my current viewers, friends, and subscribers, my old subscribers, no, that sounds negative. Previous? No, I don't know, but anyone who's ever subscribed to my channel, I hope that you understand where I'm coming from and what I'm saying, and that you don't take that negative feeling that I feel when I talk about the money, because I don't like talking about that. Oh, and if you just wanted to take a peek at how many donations I've received over the last year, you can take a look right here. It looks, if you look at my Twitch payout screen, which I don't even know if I can see it now because that part of my channel is gone. I don't think I even have a screenshot of that. Can I even see my payout history or anything anymore? No, I think all that data is gone. I should have done a better job at making some screenshots and stuff before they changed my information over to regular person as opposed to being affiliate. But that's okay. I did look at it before I submitted my request to cancel the contract, and I had made about $419 over the last year streaming on Twitch, which you might think, Bella, that's really not that bad. Like, you're just starting out and at least you made some money. Well, I really didn't make money, and I'm going to tell you why. My dear, sweet husband has been supporting the channel as well. And when you look at the amount of money that we spent on his subscription and any gift subs that he decided to throw my way, in the end, we did not make money at all. And I talked about it with him, and he definitely more than understands where I'm coming from when I say that Twitch is putting us in the negative in terms of profit. I don't want to sound like I'm not thankful for his support. I am. He's definitely been the backbone to help keep it going all year long, even whenever things felt low and things weren't feeling like I thought they should. So basically, when you take the amount of money that we spent on subs and gifts versus the amount of money that I got, because Twitch takes half of each sub, we definitely spent more than what I made. So I'm saying all this to kind of not only document my journey of sorts, but to say thank you to all of you, to explain my plan, my very loose, confusing plan. I'm going to take a little bit of time off from streaming for a little bit, maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. It just kind of depends. I want to make a plan. I have to have time to not only make the plan, discuss it with my husband, make sure that we are both on the same page. And he has always supported whatever I've wanted to do. Like whenever I presented him with this idea of canceling my affiliate contract and doing all this, sounds crazy, but he was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. I mean, why not? What do I have to lose at this point? Hopefully not you all. So the other point of making this is, yeah, to just kind of bring you into my brain a little bit, let you know what's going on, and hopefully you will still join me on this next journey in my content creation, whether that's following me on another platform or just continuing to watch and interact with my YouTube videos, or stay in the Discord and be my friend, whatever you feel. And if you're like, you know what, Bella, I think your decision is stupid and I hate you now, then I'm sorry. I really hope that it doesn't come to that with any of you. But if I do happen to lose any of you over this, then I'm sorry. And thank you for the support that you provided when you felt like you could. I want to continue to make content in some form or another, so I just hope that you will join me wherever I land in the future. Thank you for watching and listening, and I will see you later. Bye, everyone.